welcome to our channel, War Talk Overland, with Uda and Stig. Every day is an adventure. And now we make ready for a new trip. We are driving up north again. So, it's will. Okay, now are we ready for the new trip?
Yes, we are.
And the destination is the north. The place is called Sandnessjøen.
Sandnessjøen, and then outside Sandnessjøen, quite a big island called Dønna.
Yes.
And then we're not quite 100% sure, but then we will go to another island, which is a 2-hour ferry trip out in the Atlantic.
Yeah.
And there we might see, if we are lucky, some puffins.
Yes. But like I said before, when we have a trip, it doesn't have a fixed plan. Anything can change anytime, right?
Yes, it can.
Yes, but now I think we're gonna find some food because we both are hungry.
Hungry or hangry?
Grumpy.
Because we are grumpy and hungry. Or
Yes.
hungry and then grumpy.
Okay.
Now going into the area which were called Nord-Trøndelag until quite recently, but now we are both North and South Trøndelag is the same county. So here we have very much agriculture. So if you pan the camera towards the other side, you can see it's a lot of farms. Farms are not as big as in many other countries, but here they are one of the biggest or the most agricultural, one of the most best agricultural areas, so at least in the middle of Norway. In front of us we have a paper factory, which is also tied to the agricultural of the farmers, because farmers have here we can see a lot of grey goose.
Yeah, if you can see.
If we can see it, they are migrating north and resting here before they take the final push all the way up to maybe up to the far north of Norway, and also all the way up to Spitsbergen or the Svalbard archipelago in the very far north. Anyway, as I say, very soon everything will be green. 2 weeks it will be very green. So this is just before the farms wake up and start growing. But now there are in between winter and summer. So it will be a couple of weeks. We will see a very big difference in this area.
Yes. Just follow us in this channel and you will see how's different between winter, spring and summer in Norway.
Yeah.
Forecast for tonight is that it's gonna be nice weather, but doesn't look like So, we are quite lucky.
Yes.
Yes, before we arrived at the campsite, we met the Sami local. They are correct reindeer for the summer season. Can we?
They are moving from the winter grazing areas up to the mountains for the summer grazing area.
Yeah. We must wait about 1 hour, but that was interesting to see. After the road was open again, we drove toward to the camp spot. The road was still under cover of snow. We could not drive to where we were expected. Long in the forest, snow have changed to the ice, and we have changed our trails to summer trails. Even if the type of trails could drive for all season, but if the ice is melting tomorrow, we will have a big problem with slippery. We choose to stop and revert to where was the better condition. And now we have found the camp for tonight. So, hello.
Kanskje igjen.
Bitte liten takk.
Ja, kanskje jeg skal presse litt mer på den.
Then, here is the camp for tonight. So, I'm quite hungry. I'm quite hungry.
Yes, me too.
Yes. He's gonna set up the camp and make the food and relax in our camper. We camped last night. Hello.
Hello.
Have you slept well?
Quite well.
Yes.
It was colder than expected.
Yes.
I guess it was probably down to like 5 or 6 below 0 Celsius.
Yeah. What plan we have today?
What plan we have today?
Yeah.
Where are you going up? We're going up to a place called Sandnessjøen. We're gonna meet up with my sister, and then we're gonna drive out to some islands out in the sea,
Yeah.
more or less Atlantic Sea,
Yeah.
and it's a ferry trip from Sandnessjøen, and the island is called Dønna.
Exciting.
Yeah, it will be good because it's the weather forecast say it's gonna be sunny.
Yeah.
And it's still dark, even though it doesn't get dark until like 10 o'clock, or maybe 9 or 9:30. And then we can get both a nice sunset and aurora borealis. What is that called in English?
Northern Light.
Northern Lights.
If we are
course.
lucky.
If you are lucky.
Aurora.
Aurora borealis.
Yes.
But the Northern Lights for sure.
Yes. Shall we go to check out the waterfall?
Yeah, we go to the waterfall and then we drive. It's a 4-hour drive to Sandnessjøen.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, we are now driving at E6. That's the main north-south road in Norway. At this point we are driving along Namsen River, which are one of the best salmon fishing rivers in Norway, if not in the world. There are literally kings fishing in this river. The Norwegian king has this river as his favorite. When he was a bit younger, he was salmon fishing a lot. And he has a good reputation. He was nice to everyone when he was up here fishing. We're now driving past the fishing lodge. I don't know if the king was here, but this is definitely a place where people stay when they are fishing in the Namsen River. It's the longest river in Trøndelag. I think I read yesterday that it was about 210 kilometers long. Quite an impressive river with a lot of waterfalls. There are hydroelectric dams along the river, so not all waterfalls are natural anymore. They went to build what's it called in English? I'm not sure, but it's like stairs for the salmon, so they can bypass the dams. Even though we still can harvest the power, the salmon can still migrate upstream. All right.
Shall we go back to your room? I wanna see how you move. Shall we go back to my place? Or yours, or yours. As long as I got you, I can see the silver lining. As long as I got you, I can see the sun is shining. Your voice is the sweetest sound I've ever heard in my life. My days when you sing sweet melodies, it was like boom, boom, when you walked in the boom room. I don't usually do, but I gotta say, you look so fine. It was like boom, boom, when you walked in the boom room.
Now we arrive at Sandnessjøen. We will do some shopping for dinner for tonight, and we will go to have some snack at Stig's sister's house and say hi to our nephew and nieces. And we will take ferry to dinner this evening. And we will have fish for dinner for today, but we have no time to fish. But no problem. In Sandnessjøen, they have a seafood shop. We will
Now
go
we're
to get
going
some
to
fish
buy some
there.
fish to make a dinner for tonight. Something exciting here.
Ja, ok. Har det vært igjen?
Går det bra at jeg filmer her?
Nei, hva tror du? De hadde ikke noe helfisk da, men
Nei, vi bør ha med oss fille.
ja, stor da.
And then I will end this video at this shop. And if you like our trip, please give us a big thumb up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And then we will see you at the next destination.